Eric.
I can play Anne Frank.
So it was Anne Frank that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had to be quiet.
Imagine you have to do that for 24 hours a day.
Oh my God.
Just wait for 24 hours.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
I'm a hat guy now.
You're a hat guy now? You look like the manager who fucked over Elvis.
No,
Have you seen that guy? No, he had the glasses and the hat just like that.
All right.
But he was balling.
Last night, I went to a screening of this movie I was in. It's called Somewhere in Queens. It's Ray Romano's directorial debut.
This guy's in a movie about New York, and now he's a fucking hat guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, hey, you know what?
No, let me tell you something. It was so good. I'm not even. I
What's it
was in
called?
it, but it's called Somewhere in Queens.
I remember when you shot that.
Yeah.
How long ago did you shoot it?
Oh man, like 2 years ago. It's
That
crazy.
long?
It was in the middle of COVID. I just want to say Ray Romano
Genius.
as a director and actor, and the movie was so good. Like there was it was like you cry a couple times, but then you laugh. Like the balance between drama and it was perfect.
Oh, wow.
So
I
shout
love
out.
Ray Romano, man.
Yeah, he's a good
Ray
dude.
Romano's awesome.
Beast
So
stand up
shout
too.
out to that. So go check out Somewhere in Queens. It comes out April 24th, I believe.
I'm
Go
such
see
a-
it somewhere in Queens.
no, that's cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool. I like Ray Romano a lot, dude.
Did you
I
ever
made
see
a
Ray's
fool of
special?
myself. When?
Where he they followed him like going from
Oh,
each
no,
stage.
I haven't, no.
He did like 9 sets
Right
in
around.
New York.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cool.
I made a fool of myself in front of Ray Romano. The last time I ran into him, I've met him before, and I it was just really loud. It was at the upstairs of the Comedy Cellar, and they were like, "Do you want to say hi to Ray?" I was like, "Oh yeah," and I shook his hand, and I said for some reason, "So nice to meet you," and he was like, and I was like, "Oh, I know," and then I think I said under my breath, "I know you, I know you." It was just
You panicked.
embarrassing. But I didn't panic. I just said, it's nice to meet you. I think I was in that mode because I was meeting people.
Yeah.
And I did that, and then I was like, oh no. Because he's like
Because
bigger
you're-
than I am, and I don't want to be like, oh, I don't remember meeting you. Of course I remember meeting you.
He's
like,
a comic, too.
I know, it's so
he
dumb. It was so dumb.
Well, you're so self-involved a lot, so it's hard for
All right,
you
it
to,
wasn't
like-
that, dude. People were like, people trying to take pictures with me. I was like, yeah, hi, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
Like, hey,
And
Ray,
he's
what do you
nice to
want, an
meet you.
autograph?
I know,
He's like,
it's
what?
Stupid. And
The only time I kind of fucked up like was with Margot Robbie. I was working the Oscars, and I was waiting for an Uber, and she was like in a black car.
Yeah.
And I saw her, I'm like, holy shit. And I was like,
Is she so hot in person?
oh, dude.
Really?
Like breathtaking. I was like, you waiting for an Uber? And she's like, what? I was like,
Oh, no.
you waiting for an Uber? She's like, no. And I was like, cats, why would you? Stupid.
Yeah.
And my Uber pulled up, it was like a Prius. I'm like, see you later.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was she literally like, no? Was she
Yeah.
like doing that?
Not
Oh,
having
wow.
it. Not having it.
Jesus.
She's like, no. I'm
Wow.
like, okay, see you later.
Yeah, I know. Me neither.
And I just jumped through the window of the Prius.
I know, then the Prius
Yeah,
pulls
yeah,
up, and he's like, I'm not waiting for Uber, and he's like, Brandon?
Yeah.
Like, keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
going.
man.
He's like, that's weird. This guy knows my name.
No, my name is Rick. That's not me. Brendan Schaub. Rick.
No, you're on the picture here.
I'm Rick.
I know, he pulls the phone out. That's you, man.
That's you, man.
Get
Yeah.
in the car.
My name is Rick Glassman. She's like, I know Rick Glassman. Oh, fuck. You just piss.
Shit yourself.
Shit.
No, but I remember the first time I just you know what it is? Ray Romano's like such a it's almost like his voice and
Yeah.
everybody loves Ray
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. So it's kind of like it's so iconic
Yeah.
and distinct that you kind of like it's like meeting your
Like, you know him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
such a weird.
Right.
You know, like so when I did this movie, I'm in New York and like, you had to quarantine at the time. And then the quarantine's about to end and I get a phone call and
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. It says
Yeah.
restricted.
Right.
You know, and that's why and it's Ray Romano.
Yeah.
And I was so like
Yeah.
you hear his voice and you're
Yeah.
like, oh fuck.
What was he
Right,
calling you
that's
for?
right. Or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck. I mean,
Because
I
he
can't
wanted
do
to
it,
be,
but-
hey, thanks for doing the movie.
Oh, that's cool,
and
man.
He took me to, he was like, we're going to go to dinner, man. You know, I'm like, yeah. He walks, we go to the cellar, and it's like walking in with John Gotti.
Because also he's got money, right?
Oh,
yeah,
that
right,
sitcom,
right.
early
Old guard.
2000s.
But you
Old
wouldn't
guard
know.
shit.
You wouldn't
Right, I
know.
know, right.
He has an old Casio on. He's one of those dudes.
Wow, really?
Yeah, man.
Disappointing.
The dude is like, and then he said, he just, you know what's funny? We're so out at lunch, and he's talking about stand up, and he goes, yeah, but he goes, I only do stand up like maybe 4 times a year.
What?
4 times a year, and he was like, he goes, yeah, you know, I get on the. I didn't want to say it. He was like, you know, the private jet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
When he does it.
And I said to him like this, dude, you
We
earned
know.
that.
We also know.
I was like, you earned that. Like, don't be like, but
Right.
that's how he is. He's such a humble, nice guy.
Where is
He also made bank off the Ice Age movies. Stupid
yeah.
bank.
Well, wait. So what is this? He's coming up doing shows
In
or what?
Vegas.
Yeah, he's got shows
Brian
in
Regan.
Vegas.
Brian's a monster too. That'd be a good show at the Mirage.
Oh, but that's not many seats, and they must be holding those tickets.
it's
Because
not till
that's
April.
yeah, they should be.
You know what
it
that's
is.
funny-
It's April
funny,
now.
It's funny. Last night he said,
Hey, that's this week.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
funny.
till April. It's tomorrow.
when
Yeah,
he was
it's a
talking
lot of
last night,
seats left.
he goes, yeah, look, guys, I'm going to be in. There's like,
Right.
he goes, there's like 1,200 seats and there's 600 available. So if anybody wants
that's
to go,
This was where?
last night at the premiere,
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he was like,
Especially with Brian Regan. They must be holding the tickets for people.
Or it's just he's competing like Celine Dion's down the road.
Still,
or some
Vegas
shit.
is a
it's
late
tough.
buy, but still, that's Ray Romano and Brian Regan.
Yeah, it'd be a great show.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that show.
I would go.
You know, yeah, I'll be in Ohio coming up. ChrisLeah.com. I'll be in Salt Lake City. I think that's sold out. But we'll be in Montreal, dude. Hamilton, Ontario. You know, all sorts of great places. Nashville, dude. What the?
You're all
ChrisLeah.com.
over, Daddy.
I really am actually. Go to
I'm in
ChrisLeah.com.
Atlanta this week.
I would wish you stop telling us about the sold out ones. Just tell us about the ones you're still trying to sell tickets.
Yeah,
What
that's-
happens
Because then
is
you're being an asshole.
because what happens
You know what I
is
mean? No,
panic.
you're being an asshole.
No, let
you
me
go
tell
like
you
this,
what.
guys. Salt Lake
No, it's
City,
good marketing.
but it's sold out.
But you don't get the joke, bro. You get the joke. This guy's acting like it's real.
Yeah.
Dude, this is my pet peeve, motherfucker. You don't do that shit. If I'm doing a joke, you don't act like it's real, you fucking hat wearing piece of shit.
Hey,
If I'm doing the
I'm
joke,
a detective now.
but
and
also
I'm cutting through your bullshit.
but here's the other thing though. Sometimes
Creates
they're
panic.
not sold out when I say it now, but in a few days it might be sold out when the podcast comes out. So that's why also I do that.
Wow, that's even worse.
I'm bad.
So you were anticipating the sellout.
Because it is going to
When
sell
does this
out,
come
bro.
out?
Thursday. Same time every day.
so
Thursday.
check me out in Missouri at the whatever it's called.
The blue
Blue Room?
Blue
The
Nose?
Blue Room.
Great
Nose?
room.
Yeah, it's called. Love them though. They're great. It's a great room.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna be
great.
there. And then I'm not saying Louisville right. Am I not saying it right?
Well,
Louisville?
they make you say Louisville, but
Louisville, because somebody sent me. Do you want your fans to come say it right?
Nah,
and then
dude,
Comedy
you say it the way you
Mothership,
want.
April 28th to the 30th. I'm looking forward to that.
That'll be
Nice.
fun.
Yeah, it's looking good.
go see all of us when we're all on tour and all that stuff. Dude, I just did Springfield is Springfield, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's awesome. We've talked about that, but it's awesome. You're gonna have such a good time. You've been there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've been to that club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
One
the
of my
old, guy was open.
Yeah,
So
he's
it's all-
open
Oh,
this
right.
time?
You talked about
Probably. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So am I? How's my
Yeah,
hat?
you,
You
it,
put a
it,
poll
I
up?
like
it
the
suits
style.
you.
All
It
up
suits
about
you.
my hat?
It suits
Yeah, it's
you.
age appropriate. I dig it, Doug.
Age appropriate.
No, just meaning like, you know.
Sometimes I
Like,
want to backhand
no, it's
you.
good.
You know what I mean? Like this.
No,
How dare you?
No, you look successful.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
All
saying.
right,
It's like
there
a
we
success.
go.
Like if a young guy does it, like, all right, what's he trying to cover up, man? He's going through something.
There's some people have like a thing where fashion works for them. You know what I mean? No matter who it is,
Okay.
they can wear some stuff, and you're like, okay, that makes sense,
Jared Leto.
even if it doesn't make sense.
Jared
yeah,
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jared
I don't know if
Jared
I
Leto
agree
can
with
wear some nonsense, and you're like, okay, I get it, even if you don't like it.
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
know if I agree
I
with
hate
that
your Jared Leto hate.
statement.
Like I can't. If I have some torn jeans on, I'm gonna look ridiculous.
I disagree with that. I think there's a difference between
That's because
saying,
you're 43.
No, but
but you're
there-
starting to look ridiculous.
I just started being 43. I think that the
Just start.
I think that
This is new.
There's a difference between saying, here are the clothes I'm wearing, and here am I wearing these clothes. You have an attitude of, oh, here are the clothes I'm wearing. If you have the attitude, this is me in these clothes, then people accept you in that.
And you don't care what they think.
If Jared Leto was just walking around in regular clothes, a regular guy all of his life, and then started dressing the way he does, you'd be like, what a fucking idiot. But he's his whole life, ever since
Always.
he was 16 on whatever that show
Yeah.
was with Claire Danes, This
My
guy's
So-Called Life, one of the greatest shows ever.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, such a great
people
show.
love that show, but it was
Did
going to
Bangers
be
back then.
Yeah, he was always that guy.
Yeah.
But so it's like this is me in these clothes rather than
Yeah, that was him.
you know what I mean?
Still crushing it.
Isn't it crazy how right here he looks the same?
Yeah, it is actually pretty nuts.
He's a
It is
van.
pretty
He's a
nuts.
vampire.
It is pretty nuts how great he looks for his age. It makes me wonder what he looks like actually close up when you're talking to him, because there's got to be a difference in what you know. I know that the high def cameras show a lot, but I mean, what is he? 50 what?
52.
That's it's crazy.
He looks better than everybody up here. Look at his fucking.
well, that's obviously Photoshop.
Look at his ocean blue eyes.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
What do you mean
that's
that's no?
Photoshop,
That's
yeah.
real, dude.
No.
And when he's on Instagram, no filter, dude, he's popping.
That freaking show got canceled after one season.
Yeah,
It's
So-Called Life is a weird thing.
It was
They
so
were talking about
crazy.
that, right?
Yeah.
I thought, didn't they do two?
No.
It was weird though, because it was everyone loved it. Why did it get canceled?
It was some kind of like money thing or some kind of like whatever. But like that is one of the. I'm telling you, like there's a character on the show that you'll be like, that's me. That's how great the show was. That's such. You gotta just watch it. My So-Called
he
Life.
sells out theaters. Back then, the character on the show sold out theaters.
Oh my god, you're such an asshole.
No. Oh, okay. Well, maybe for different reasons.
Maybe it's not me.
Okay.
Are you guys on your DraftKings app?
Yeah,
No,
I was
I
making
was,
a
yeah.
bet because it's the NBA,
NBA playoff
playoffs.
time.
Who are you taking, Chris? You don't know.
No, I do, dude. Big hoops action with draft. Dude,
you
know
know
what
the
it means?
Nuggets are in first place.
Yeah, Denver. Ooh. That means big hoops action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Get in on the excitement of every game with the touch of a button. New customers can make a $5 pregame moneyline bet and score $150 in bonus bets if their team wins.
Plus, everyone can score a no-sweat same-game parlay every day during the NBA playoffs. Open the DraftKings Sportsbook app, opt in, place a same-game parlay on any NBA game. If it doesn't hit, you'll get a bonus bet back up to $10.
Download the app now and sign up with the code GOLDEN. New customers can make a $5 pregame moneyline bet and score $150 in bonus bets if their team wins. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code GOLDEN.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Kansas, call 1-800-522-4700 on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, KS, Kansas. 21 plus in most eligible states, but ages varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources.
DraftKings, promo code GOLDEN. Guys, I hate going to the doctor. It literally takes half the day just to get it done.
Traffic, waiting
also,
in the room.
dude, you don't want to talk to your doctor about certain issues.
Chlamydia,
right?
whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. You got spots all over your face. Here's the thing. Most men's health issues have really simple solutions. Rex MD is all about simple
You know
solutions.
what? Rex MD makes getting generic and branded Viagra or Cialis easy. Everything's online, even the prescription, and they deliver it to your door. No office visits, no talking to receptionist. Super simple.
Did you know Viagra can cost around $90 a pill, but Rex MD has a generic Viagra for as low as
is it, like $40?
$2.
$2 a pill?
$2.
Wow, dude. Just fill out a quick medical questionnaire on their website. A doctor will review your situation. And it gets shipped right to your door with free 2-day shipping. It's fast, it's simple, and cheap, and you can access your U.S. licensed Rex MD physician anytime you need afterwards.
Rex MD just works, and it works the very first night. Act now to take advantage of their deal by heading to RexMD/Golden. And this is an exclusive deal. It will save you up to 90% off, where you will pay as low as $2 per dose on generic Viagra instead of $90 per pill on Viagra. Starter packs of generic Viagra or Cialis are now available for all the listeners of the Golden Hour to get started. That's Rex, REXMD.com/Golden for up to 90% off and plus a free gift. Your partner will thank you.
So there's someone maybe on that side.
Go buy Ray Romano tickets, man. That still bums me out. I think it was half
I don't
full.
believe it. That's going to be so. I don't believe it. I don't believe that Ray Romano and Brian Regan are playing a 1,200 seater and there's half the tickets left. I don't believe that. Ray Romano was
It
making
breaks
a
your
joke.
heart, yeah.
No, it doesn't break my heart because I'm saying I don't believe it.
You should though.
No, I don't
right?
believe it.
Those are numbers.
Well, they need to do
Those are numbers.
They need to do a podcast. You know how crazy it is that era of people like Ray Romano, Tim Allen, and all those.
Didn't have
type
to
of
do all
guys,
this bullshit.
Ray Romano's not on the internet. Like, imagine not
So
having
awesome.
to be on social
What a
media.
blessing.
Oh,
Dude, that's
he's just like he's such
awesome.
a regular. I'm telling you, such a regular.
I'm
dude.
about
He's just dripping
dude,
money.
Dude, I'm about to switch to a flip phone.
It's so awesome.
I'm headed towards a flip phone.
I use a flip phone on the road.
Do you?
Yeah, it's too much, bro. It's when I'm on the road and when I'm on the plane and when I'm on the, it's just like, bro, and then I gotta perform and I'm like, I'm a zombie because I'm so bored. I've been on the phone. It's like, duh. If I sat, I gave my phone to David Sullivan. I had my flip phone all weekend, and
You felt better.
bro, everyone was like, "Hey, you're amazing. What do? You suck when you know what I mean? We suck." I'm telling stories and shit. They're like, "Where's this guy?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not good, and even the most disciplined people I know are on their phone. Like my dad came and visited me this weekend, and he hasn't seen his grandkids in whatever 8 months, and he's like on his phone. And I was like, "Can I talk to you for a second?" I'm like, "You're one of the most disciplined people I know. What the fuck are you doing on your phone right now?" He's like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm just reading."
You don't even realize it, dude.
He's not on social media. He's
Look at
60.
Eric
He's
right
like,
now.
he's like, I'm just reading. He's like, I can get information at all times.
know, it
That's
sucks.
not a good thing.
Yeah. You start like I didn't have my phone for over 30 days when I was in rehab, and like you get set into your I can just sit, because what you're really doing is just
Wasting time.
and you're numbing the shit that you should be thinking of or the
Correct.
shit that you should be connecting with, and
Think about
you know?
this. Think about this. Because see, like you're old enough to maybe remember this.
I do.
But like, there's a time when like if you were fighting with say your girl,
Yeah.
right, and imagine this: there's no phones. So when you leave,
yeah,
you can't communicate.
yeah. It's great. That's great.
It's great.
It's great.
Because what happens is you have the whole day.
I know.
And then you
think-
kind of like, and
It's
then when you
so-
see this person again, you're like, hell, yo,
You
I'm
apologize,
sorry.
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Now, like, it's just like, as soon as you leave the house, you're in your car, like, you fucking bitch.
You
or
stay
whatever
on
you're
it,
saying.
yeah.
You're fighting. You're still, you know what I mean? You're
That's also only one of the things that's awful about it.
Yeah.
And that's awful.
Correct.
Yeah.
But there's so many things that are just like, dude, I'm not, I'm on Instagram. I don't look at TikTok. I don't look at Twitter. I really don't look at Instagram. But like sometimes when I'm on Instagram, I'm just on it and shit. And then Twitter to me is just constant news and like what's Kanye doing. Like, I remember when Kanye was going through that shit, I kept like Googling it and see what was Kanye saying. Dude, it only made me feel bad.
Yeah.
It only made me feel bad. And you live with that throughout the day. And you're like, even though you're not all day, you're like, oh, that sucks. Kanye sucks.
You're bummed out for a
the
reason.
Jews and all this,
Yeah.
and Kanye did the thing about the Jews, and now he's canceling. Adidas is losing millions of dollars. I don't need to be thinking about that shit. I don't need to be thinking about that shit.
all right, upside.
Yeah.
So, like, on my Instagram now, for a while, like before, it was like, for some, it'd be like the algorithm for me, it'd be like, it was just bad bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For some reason, you go like, what is this?
Yeah.
Now my thing has
Bad
changed.
dudes.
It's all these great married videos and dogs.
That's what you look at?
Yeah. Like these, like now I realize like
Right.
whatever's going on in your marriage, and you
Yeah.
might think, oh, this is only happening to me. And then you go online and it'll be a video come up of this couple,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, this happens to us.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah,
I'm sending these to Rachel all the time. And
Oh,
she's
cool.
laughing because
Yeah.
it's like it'll be like something like what your wife wants you to do when you're going to Target.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so now it's like, so what I think is like whatever you find yourself,
Yeah.
but I don't even
I
know.
don't
if,
find that stuff interesting.
I don't
or
even know if
funny,
I
so.
like that either.
No, I was gonna say I don't
Because-
want that
because what I'm saying is,
Instagram.
like, then you like.
Mine's watches and butts. I want it to stop.
No, but here's the thing.
Sneakers-
Dude, the videos that start like this. Hey guys, and you're like, you got me.
Here's my problem.
Sneakers and
Don't
asses.
just,
Yeah.
Don't just show me what you think I want to see.
Yeah.
Because there's other things out there that you might find interesting
Right.
and fascinating,
True.
man.
True.
That's what's going now. It's like, sometimes you want like a science video to come up.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I
Or
know,
something.
yeah.
It's just like, why does it always have
Yeah.
to be just what I
Right.
have looked at in the last
I
24
know.
hours?
They don't want us to grow. They want
They
us
don't
to
want us to
keep
grow.
focused on
Yes.
butts and midsections. And it's like, I want to learn about bees, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they know I like the line like this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. They know.
The V.
yeah, on chicks and dudes, by the way. Even when I look at, I'm like, wow, that's amazing, right? I said, but I want to learn about bees. I want to learn about stuff. I want to learn about those northern lights or whatever
more
the hell.
layers.
You know what I mean? the kelp that gets bright in the ocean at night.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're growing
Oh
up.
fuck, man. Butts.
Butts
gotta
and sneakers,
go, dude.
But do they though?
I'm over titties, bro. Get them away.
Yeah.
Wait,
With dicks.
About to say, do you notice how his list keeps expanding? It started
Yeah.
to butts and watches,
Now
and then
it's-
it went to midsection and titties, and
then
you're like, wait,
sneakers.
hold on.
Yeah.
And then like, if he keeps going, it's gonna be like
Hair.
beautiful hair and legs.
And
I'm
next
so
thing you know-
tired of butts and tits and
You guys-
legs and
yeah.
midsections.
I
And
was like,
I'm sick of
ankles.
chicks with dicks.
Yeah. Ankles and dude, when they're just wearing a blazer and that's it, and it's just I you know.
It's a vicious cycle.
titties popping out of robes.
I will
That's all
say
we
though,
ever
man,
watched.
like I do get a lot of watches on my homepage, man. I love looking at watches and shit. I want, but then it's like they're so expensive, so it's like, oh God. I know no dents, but also it's like, come on.
But there are some dents, right?
Well, it's just like
I want
70
a
grand for a
dog.
fucking watch.
I
What?
want a dog,
Yeah.
so now dog stuff keeps coming out.
What kind of
Cool.
dog?
I want a Rottweiler.
Oh yeah,
You know?
real dog.
Yeah. But so does Rachel. But then we have a fight because she's like, well,
I wanna rescue.
I'm not clean. No, a rescue. She's not.
No, you're not
don't-
poor,
Are you
right?
kidding me? This princess, she don't want a rescue.
Nice. Yeah.
She wants like one in a golden egg.
There you
that
go.
Yeah.
hatches.
Yeah.
It's like
Daddy
Jurassic
works too
Park.
hard for rescue. Yeah.
I don't
My
want some tainted dog in my place. But the thing is, she
Poor person's dog. Yeah, rescues are poor people dogs.
well,
That's what
we have some.
I know.
We have
Yeah, but you don't.
we have one.
But you never. That's the one you never take pictures of.
Chance.
He's
He
never
doesn't
on
deserve to have pictures taken.
That's
of
what
him,
I'm
bro.
trying to say.
The guy fucking vomits and shits and everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
It
so
makes
annoying.
us sad.
Yeah, he would. The only time he takes the pictures is like when it's the maid, and then you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
He's also always like, I can't catch him. You know what I mean? He's I can't, dude. I can't.
He been living on the streets.
I know. I get in a bed. Every time I get in a bed, he's in there with Kristen, and he's just like, I'm just, dude, let me get in the bed. And Kristen's like, come here, and he cut a little sausage fuck face like this. Anyway, I don't like.
Get a Rottweiler,
you know.
dude.
No, but dude, my
But
uncle.
she doesn't want to clean up after.
I went over to my aunt, my uncle's for Easter. He's got like I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's a pit bull, but it's so big, and like the head is so big, and it's one of those dogs that like, when it comes near you, even if it's close, you've got like a stream of slobber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Sure it's not
I
a
don't-
Mastiff?
Don't invite anyone over. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's
there
a
you go.
mastiff.
Don't invite anyone over if you have a dog.
No, my
It looks
chick-
like it's giving it looks like it's sucking you off
Slimer.
afterwards. It's
Yeah,
just with the
Slimer.
slobber.
And this is my thing too. I hate going to somebody's place and they're talking about, well, this is a dog house. It's like, no, bitch, this ain't a dog house.
Yeah.
This is a people house.
Yeah.
And then you have a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't like you don't. I don't get to. Your dog doesn't get to like jump on me
I
because
hate
I'm at
that.
your. You know.
Or people that have dogs that bite.
Well, yeah.
I have a friend whose dog just
obviously that's
bites people
bad.
nonstop.
What about murderers?
And you're like,
Those are
dude,
bad
just
too,
get
right?
rid of the fuck. You got to
Yeah.
lock them up.
No, well,
dude.
yeah. If a
No,
dog
there's
bites,
places for this now. You can. There's like training places and hotels you could take them to that would. You know, it's like, come on, your
Yeah.
dog shouldn't be biting people just random because that dog will bite you eventually.
Correct.
Well, my grandma had a dog, Bruno. Never forget it.
it's a good dog name.
Most vicious dog.
Small dog.
ever. No, this was a German Shepherd.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a problem.
shit.
Okay, so this dog was like, you know, I'll never forget this. The dog was in the garage locks. I would go there, and my grandfather was like, his name was Granddaddy George, what we would call him. You know what I mean? And then so the dog was in the thing, and then somebody opened up the garage, and this dog was like
Yeah, ready.
more than ready. Saw me and was just like,
Wow.
you know, full on.
Oh wow.
Like that kind of run. Where it's not like this, where the two legs are back here.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah, you
All
know?
four legs. Like
And then
this.
we had a
anime.
They had a croquet. You guys know what croquet is? It's like a
Yeah. The game. Yeah.
Yeah. He had a croquet mallet
shit.
and had to fucking crack this dog in the head because it was about to like tear me
Like
up.
Thor.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that dog bit my grandma eventually.
Yeah. Right. Of course.
Because it was
Shepherds,
like
man.
it was sick, you know, and
And
it was
she
just
became
kind of like
half dog, like Spider-Man.
Yeah, then they had to put it down. But what I'm saying is like
Your grandma
yeah, they put her,
God damn.
they put her down.
kept biting everyone and
You zombie.
shitting on the couch.
But vicious dogs, like, get out of here.
Yeah,
What do
I agree.
What do you got, Nick?
Wow. This is an epic
What's up, boys?
nose.
It's
I
Brian
love
from New
it.
Jersey, and I've got a debate club for
Hey,
you.
that's where I'm from.
Been watching a ton of documentaries lately with my wife. We've seen the
Documentary.
good stuff like The Last Dance, that crazy hitchhiker dude who went nuts and started killing people with a hatchet. You know, the good stuff. With that said, what's something that you think, sports-related, crime-related, could be whatever really, you think should be made into a
Oh, that's a
documentary?
good question.
There's a ton of stuff out there, but there's definitely stories that haven't been made yet. So let me
We
know.
don't know 'em,
and
right?
debate that shit for me.
I'll tell you
All
what,
right?
dude.
Peace.
The Last Dance, was that the Jordan one with
Yes.
the Bulls? That one was fucking
Fantastic.
awesome, dude. And
Jordan
I don't
sales went
watch
through
that
the
shit.
roof after
What
that.
did?
Sneakers, the Jordan 5s went through the fucking roof.
Man, that documentary was fantastic. It was like a 5-part or 10-part or
Yeah.
something.
10 part.
10.
I tell you another. You know what's a good one in terms for that is like the Magic Johnson one.
Oh, yeah.
The Magic Johnson one made me. Cause I'm a basketball fan, so I was like, oh yeah, Magic's he's up there now. For me,
Big
he
time.
jumped to like the number 3 best player of all time. What we didn't realize is he wasn't getting the coverage because there was no you couldn't do coverage the way it is now. But this dude was selling out stadiums and stuff when he was in high school as well.
Yeah.
When he was going into college, he was that
He
dude.
was the man.
Yeah, so it was like, but that was in the 70s. So you're like, you know, what?
Was he a little before Jordan or something? He was the same.
He was
played
before
the same
Jordan.
time.
It was-
No, it wasn't the same time. It was
He was a
before.
little before Jordan. He actually played
yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's how old school he is.
I didn't know he's that old.
And then he
Yeah,
also
Magic was old school.
his adversary in college was Larry Bird at Indiana, and he
Yeah.
beat Larry Bird.
okay.
he's
No,
a-
but
he was a savage.
the thing about Magic was
Giant
like
guy,
the
too.
thing about him was like he would play
AIDS.
Then if he got killed, hey, Magic beat AIDS.
No, I know he did.
You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is like whoever would beat him, he would come back and beat them. Like if he didn't make the AIDS announcement, I believe that the Lakers would have came back the next year and they would have been the Lakers Bulls again and they might have won.
Yep.
That's the thing that he would do every single
Have you
time.
seen
Why
this-
did he come out and say he had HIV?
Because they had to at the time. It was new. It was
Yeah.
fresh.
Well, and
it was
NBA
like the COVID in 2020.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then
You
it
had
was
to be
like, you
like-
sneeze on somebody, man. They get AIDS. We can't have this.
They
And
had- they had to
forced
do
him.
it.
Right.
But then he did come back.
He tried to
Eventually,
come back,
but
but,
it was
at that point
AIDS.
it was too late.
And then have you seen his son?
No.
He's
what's his name?
6'9",
Abracadabra?
and we're like, oh, you're the next Magic Johnson. He's all, hey, they're like, you're not the next Magic Johnson.
But here's the deal. He is, though, because I think Magic Johnson's gay, right?
That's how you got
Why are you
AIDS,
looking
right?
at me like I'm the?
Oh, you got the hat.
Yeah. I thought you were the detective.
You got the good one.
No, but
Firstly.com.
that's how they're saying he got it. Yeah, especially back then in the like early 90s, there's like only really one way to do it. Yeah. I mean, either butt stuff or you're sharing needles.
Right.
He's too thick to be doing that needle stuff.
Well,
So as I've seen way too much First 48. That's
Either way,
butt stuff.
it is. We
Yes.
either way, it's great. Who knows if he's gay? or
His
not.
son
Who
also,
cares?
you don't want to pick up a basketball?
Are you sure his son is gay?
Let's just run through that again.
You saw the pic. He doesn't have one of those hats on.
Yeah, between the two of us, this is more gay than that. I see what you're saying.
Well, my favorite part is go back to the left. Explained. What's this? Like just.
Well, he was on that Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, I think.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It's like there's no debate here. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
He doesn't have the hat on though, so we
no,
can't tell.
that's true.
Yeah, you
He's
don't-
got it in his
maybe-
little purse.
I mean,
Maybe-
between the dress, the purse, and the makeup,
Yeah.
I can see how the hat would be more gay.
Dude, how are you not in the WNBA, bro?
This piece of shit. You know what I mean? I like when people do that though.
What?
When people like act like they don't know. It's like, oh, so
Oh, about what?
like that's how you have to act now. You have to be like this. Oh, I think
Oh.
Oh, I know.
you got to be like, this.
what-
Oh, he's gay.
Yeah.
I see,
my
all I
God.
see is a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I see is
Yeah.
I see a
It's-
6'8" black dude in a dress.
Yeah.
I see a great dress, a great makeup.
Yeah.
good purse.
And a woman, maybe, if that's, I don't know how they identify yet. Right.
And he's holding a Bud Light. I don't see a problem there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a.
If they're gonna make
a gay man.
documentaries, though, I think I would like to see one. It could get weird, but with that, was it what's her name? Bad Barbie or whatever.
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby. Because her come up to me is I still don't understand it.
Yeah,
like she was on Dr. Phil's show.
Yeah.
Catch Me Outside.
Odd, huh?
And
It's crazy.
now she's got surgeries, whatever. So she's on Catch Me Outside. It goes horrible. She talks all this shit, right?
Yeah.
Leaves and becomes this internet sensation. Now she's making, what was it, $40 million a year?
think that's not
And
true,
It's
but-
true. She showed her tax
Okay.
returns. You're one of those guys. That's fun.
I just
Anyway,
can't.
no, you're not
40?
fun. Yep, not fun. So she.
Hey, listen, I just saw a thing today about like, what's her name? What's the WAP chick? She's
Nicki-
making something like $8 or $9 million a month.
So she showed that, was like, oh, really? You don't believe me? Suck on this, Chris D'Elia.
What's that?
That's her OnlyFans account that she screenshot. I was like,
I
I'm
don't
not making
believe
that.
I think that's made up.
I mean, she could. Yeah, you can easily make this up.
I don't think she made $40 million.
Then how do you explain the $20 million house she bought cash? No dents. No dents. No dents.
Is that your soul leaving?
I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
To hell.
Oh yeah.
I'd like a documentary if they had it from when she was a teenager with her relationship with
I
her
wanted
mom.
to start with her grandparents
Going
when
on
they met.
Dr. Phil till documenting all the way to this. 50 and dude. And platinum record musically.
I
Well, she
wanted to
started
start
rapping.
I'm
when-
just saying, isn't it nuts?
I gotta start rapping, dude.
Well, like what's her name? I'd been funny that I saw this today. What's her name? Iggy Azalea. Like she's now on OnlyFans. So I thought it was just she's on OnlyFans being like, well, that's it for my career, and I'm going to show my ass and tits. It's actually way more than that. So she barely does any nudity. What it is all like, hey,
I'm out.
This is the inside of my life. No, she does have some nudity.
I'm
but
in.
It's like $25 a month, and she's showing like behind the scenes. What's her name? The WAP chick does the same thing. What's the rapper?
Cardi B?
Cardi B. So Cardi B for $4.99 a month, she's like, this is me with my kids. You're seeing me behind the scenes.
I gotta get on.
Yeah.
I gotta get on OnlyFans. OnlyFans is it?
Yeah.
So
I gotta
she
get on
made
OnlyFans.
$500,000 in the first month. Bella Thorne's doing the same thing. The problem with Bella
I
Thorne,
believe that.
Bella Thorne
no, but
made
here's
all
my
the
problem.
money.
Here's my problem. This is this chick's Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And she's showing this.
Yeah.
For
like that?
For $25 a month, I don't want to see the same thing I can see for free.
Yeah, of course. Right.
And you're not going to. Eric, are you her manager?
Yeah.
Because you sold that. I'm in.
Did I
dude.
sell it?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You like this? Yeah. Look at
Like.
look at Nick commented 9 weeks ago.
Better than Amazon Taste This Kitty.
Wow, dude.
I commented
Nick
that
a
I never
creep.
posted first.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It's her
There's the,
lyrics. It's her lyrics.
Yeah,
No, we
obviously,
know.
bro.
No, we know.
We found out that's the way he talks outside of this. Better than the Amazon Taste This
Yeah.
Kitty.
He's just
And that-
I'm so
Nick,
fan.
Hey,
Look, he's got dreadlocks.
And it had five. It had five likes.
Hey,
fucked up, dude.
So like they have this like this empire they're building, like this sort of direct to consumer thing where they're bypassing the music business and they're being like, yo, you want inside access? Here it is. Here's a couple of titty pics occasionally, but other than that, you've seen me at home. You've seen me doing this.
That's
You've
no
seen me
different
doing
than
that.
comics and podcasting.
You know?
Like we bypass the
Yeah,
networks.
so- but the thing is like
We just
wo-
don't show our dick.
Here's the thing, though. I
Or
think
do
women
we?
have so much more to offer in this space that's why they're doing better. Like college basketball, for instance. The top 10 most successful, like, it's women. 8 of the 10.
For
They
the
can
NIL
offer
deal?
more. The NIL, they can offer more.
Oh,
Titties
because they
you
have
saying, you're saying?
tits.
Yeah, they can offer more, unfortunately.
Because they have big
Are you saying
tits?
titties? What's offer more?
Well, the number one
They're gonna do
girl
your
is
tax return.
gymnastic.
They don't
LSU.
have to. They don't have to show tits.
I know that,
Just
but
being
the fact
sexy,
that they have them, yes.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the
Just
whole
that's
thing.
the thing.
Well, that's why creepy guy. That's the fan base.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what people want to pay.
So-
for. You don't want to see me and Chris with our shirts off. Well,
yeah.
we do pretty well.
You still said, remember when you said how much you thought I would make on OnlyFans if I was doing it?
Yeah.
And
No. The thing was, what would the price be? Like we never finished that.
Yeah, we didn't.
We needed to know what Kristen would say. Like, what's the number
asked her,
amount?
I can't remember what we
What's
said.
the number amount? Would she be okay with?
Last time I asked her, she said no. Period. I was like, well, what's the number?
She's
She's
also
like, doesn't matter.
hormonal and
But is she
pregnant.
warming back up to the idea a
I
little
don't, I'm going
bit?
to ask her once we have the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right when the kid comes out, real quick.
So $2 million.
Yeah.
What would it be per? What do you have to make?
I think
20 mil.
the thing was it
but
has
you
to
would
be,
never make that.
What?
You would never make that. That's the thing.
I would never make what?
$20 million.
On it? Oh yeah, exactly. $20 million a year on OnlyFans. I wouldn't make that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have to be like
Hey.
a,
So I'm
Don't
saying
set yourself short there.
if I showed my whole thing,
Oh,
my
no,
whole
you're
shit-
doing the thing.
Okay, so that's on the table, right?
Yeah.
and,
It has
and-
to be.
and it barely fits,
Yeah.
right, on the table.
Yeah.
But it is big, right? Like, and I get one of those hats I put on the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And it solves cases.
And the glasses,
right?
and the
it's-
glasses.
And it solves cases.
Glasses
And
aren't
my-
your nuts.
And my penis has that hat on,
God.
and it's like this.
Here
it's
comes
like
the drawings
and
of that.
and what do we have? So what do we got? You know, and there's other detectives are like, well, it looks like there's some blood spatter. My penis.
My dick comes in.
and then your penis comes in.
I
Hey,
go,
boss,
oh.
what do we got? Right? and my pizza says, wait in the car. And your pizza says, oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, I'm so sad. And he's pissing all the way over there.
No, I don't like
because
that
it's
story.
Scared, right?
My dick's in blackface,
And he solves
right?
the crime.
It's huge
No,
blackface.
dude.
What the hell's going on
No,
here?
that's bad, dude.
What the hell we got up in this
That's not
crime scene?
okay, dude. Eric's going to take a real
No,
offense
I'm like
to that.
Samuel L.
Because he's
Jackson.
half black.
Is this going to Fox?
What the hell?
station? What station is this going to be on?
OnlyFans. So
Sponsored by Bud Light.
all right. So seriously, I show my whole thing. Large and in charge, we call it. I get the thing, OnlyFans.com/large and in charge, right?
Yes.
And that's my thing. And I show the whole thing. The whole thing. From
whole
ground
enchilada.
up, ground up shots. Do you know what I mean?
But the thing too is you're walking around your house and you're just butt ass naked.
Right, which I am, except
That's what I'm
when
saying.
my whole family's home. But
no,
I'm
but
all
if we
off.
want 20 mil, that thank you thing's gonna have to do some work.
My
man.
point is,
we
I'm
have to
showing
pump
the
it
whole
down.
shit, and I'm doing the disgusting stuff. I'm doing from down below,
Ass.
in the front, and behind.
Yeah.
Right? I'm holding it. I'm doing all sorts of shots. I'm doing it like this. I'm milking it, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm milking it. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Both milking it.
Yeah. Give the fans what they want.
I'm giving them what they want, and I'm milking it in that way, but also I'm milking it. You know what I'm talking about?
$9.99 a month.
How much you think I can make? I'm doing everything.
5 mil.
A year.
Yeah.
You think I'd make $5 million a year, bro?
Hey, am I gay?
I love that. There was like a brief, just a hair of a second where you thought,
Ebonics.
should I?
Well, I was thinking about.
There was like a moment you said, wait, I can make.
You really believe
How
in me?
much? No, this was the thing you picked up on. I thought like, well, negatively, how would that affect my life? Like I was like,
Oh, but that's the thing.
But then also part was like, is Brendan gay? I'm like, yeah, 5 mil, dude, easily. People need to see that.
yeah, true. You might be gay,
Yeah.
but 5 mil? Nah. I don't think I'd make $5 million a year. I don't think I'd make $5 million a year.
I bet you would.
And here's the deal. The first year I'd make way more than the second year because after the curiosity thing,
Dude, you're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
get through
'cause I
year
do get
one.
I do-
Yeah,
I'm
I know
getting
you do
nervous,
this.
okay.
Year 1, 5 mil. Because let's analyze it like this.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a ticket to one of your comedy shows?
yeah, anywhere from 30 to.
So let's say 30.
Okay.
Low end
Okay.
to see Chris D'Elia, which
Okay.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're
$30.
the upper balcony.
Yeah, sometimes
30.
you're all the way in the back.
Balcony.
How many
Could be the
tickets?
fifth or
How many
sixth balcony.
tickets you sell in a year?
Oh my God, Brendan.
Yeah. Now imagine it's $10, and they get to see that thing.
Yeah.
And then also mine makes appearances as Samuel L. Jackson.
Brendan in the background. Do I have to pay you though?
Oh, my beak needs to get wet.
So that's what I'm saying.
Can
then
I bring
that
some
takes off
common
the top.
sense into this?
What? Whoa.
So first of all, you'd be charging something like $15 a
Okay.
month.
No,
yeah.
A month.
We want a deal here.
No, shut the hell up. $15 a month.
15 a month. All
All
right.
right. So part of that 15 a month is
Yeah.
if you're a platinum member, you get tickets to the show.
Okay.
Okay.
So that eats into my other
Yeah.
income.
It doesn't because that person is only going to spend, even if your ticket is $100.
Okay.
They're already paying you that. That's a one-time buy for that person. They're already, now you got a person paying that.
Monthly.
They're paying
Yeah.
for the year anyway, so
Right.
you're getting that, and they
Right.
also get a ticket, right? And then they're still doing it, 2-3 years. So you're getting that kind of money anyway. I'm saying there's more potential for you to still do stand up and be butt ass naked on the internet. So there's like, you know what I mean? Like it's not that much. Like 5 million divided by what? Divided by 12. How much is that a month?
Yeah, it's like a 500,000, 400,000. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See what I'm
money.
saying here?
You know?
I don't know, man. I'll think about it.
Milk that thing.
No.
I'll have a conversation with
this
Chris after
split-
the baby comes.
Milk it.
So there we go. Well, who knows?
All right.
Speaking of walking around your apartment naked,
There we go.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Great beard.
So, I was just watching Public Enemy, and I went to make some Eggo waffles in my toaster, right over there. Crazy thing is, I walked past the dishwasher while it was heating my dishes. Felt kind of good. I'm also in a bachelor pad, and
So you're disgusting.
Got good hair all over.
shit gets weird in here.
Yeah.
It gets real fucking weird.
By yourself?
So, when you guys were in your Bachelor Boy days, what was the weirdest thing you ever did besides just walking around naked and playing video games naked? Because I do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Well, like this dishwasher thing, new,
I don't like being
very
naked.
new.
Oh, dude, when I was
I don't like
just
being
me,
naked.
I'm always naked.
No,
in my
not
house.
me.
Even now, nobody's there.
I don't like it.
What?
When
I don't know.
When not there?
No, very rarely. But you know.
So I get that.
Yeah.
You just want to be free. You just run around.
Yeah, but I was
put your dick on.
when I
stuff.
was living just for me. I was only naked.
You're one of those.
I was only naked. Like I'm talking about
like naked and afraid.
Like way more than half the time.
It's creepy.
100%.
Creepy.
Well, bachelor pad just means you don't have a woman's touch
And it's dirty.
anywhere around.
And it's dirty.
there is something that's a real thing. Like the things that you thought were okay. I don't care how stylish you are. I don't care how whatever.
They're like, this Fight Club poster is not going in the living room.
there's
Do you have to have a Michael Jordan poster in your living room?
Oh, dude,
With a
I had
lava lamp?
a great Pulp Fiction poster. It's in
Yeah.
the downstairs bathroom now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that kind of stuff.
Pussies.
Yeah.
And that's why you're always fighting.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't have that.
The weird.
I don't. I promise.
Okay.
God.
This guy
The
makes it sound
weirdest.
like he like fucking arm wrestles his wife for like this.
If I win.
My UFC, it's going in the fucking foyer of the.
That Top Gun poster's going in the bathroom.
Yeah, there's just stuff like that. where you just go,
The weirdest thing in my bachelor pad, I don't know. I was naked all the time. Just
I slept on
shit.
I slept
My
on a
dog-
mattress on the ground.
Yeah.
it just
My
was that
dogs
nice shit.
would shit in the house, and I would just
I
figure
would
it out
shit
later.
in the house.
Yeah.
you would just figure it out later.
It was too hard to train them. It's too hard to train dogs.
Oh, speaking of Mario, I sent
Well, we're not,
Eric
but
a
okay.
text. Well, I'm segue here. I sent Eric a text.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene in the new Mario. I took my kids to see it on Saturday. It's fantastic.
Biggest animated opening ever. For
Wow.
a movie,
And they
by the way.
refuse to go woke. They're getting a lot of backlash.
Thank
So you see
God.
on Rotten Tomatoes, they're getting like 50%, but the movie's like $330 million gross. Because remember, it's Japan. And Japan, Nintendo's like, we're not going woke. Like they wanted Mario to be like whatever trans.
Bro,
whatever,
they
I
want it
guess.
to be like fucking
They're
They want
mad
it to be
that-
Magic Johnson's son didn't get the part.
Yeah. So look, audience score
That's hilarious.
96%.
Listen, no one cares
About the
that
reviews.
second.
No.
That one. No one cares. Listen, what would you rather hear about?
Yeah.
Would you rather hear about 100 pretentious fucks? Okay,
Worst.
what they care, or the 500,000 people who went to go see it and they're
Also-
like, "Hey, we like this."
But look here,
Also-
look, 10,000 verified ratings, 96%. 200 critics.
and by the way, let me just finish my rant.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
These reviewers, here's the thing. They work for, like, say, whatever magazine, right? And then so they have their review there. And then you go to their personal Twitter page, and they have, like,
45.
60 followers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That means no one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
It's obsolete.
It's
They're obsolete.
Because you in your own life,
Hey,
you have worthless opinions.
Ooh, Eric's
congratulations.
fired up.
You're a typewriter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when you go to like your company and then they're putting this thing out as if what you say has value, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Hey, congratulations, guy who works at the fucking Willoughby, Ohio Gazette. You're a typewriter,
Yeah, man.
dude. Hey,
Fuck you.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck you is right, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? The Fast Tomato or whatever this fucking thing is called. What's it called? Rotten Tomatoes. They should be fucking.
I like Fast Tomatoes.
They should X them
Get
out.
rid of it.
Yeah,
I agree.
Bro, these Gazette motherfuckers crying, dude.
Yeah. And the movie crushes.
I'd rather hear more about what somebody who has like 50,000 followers, or even that person who's going to be like, hey, I like this movie. You know
This guy's
what I mean?
got no eyebrows.
Like when I do a movie review, I'm saying, hey, I watched the movie, I liked it, and people might come to me and be like, oh, I like what you have
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
Like, what did you think of this movie, Griffin? As opposed to some dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
This critic
Well, you
has
guys got
479
fired up.
followers.
No, because it's
No, I'll
fired
tell you what,
up.
I go.
because I've been on shows
you
where
got
I'm
bad
like,
reviews?
you get a bad review and you're like, who the fuck are you?
Oh my Lord.
Tell them about it.
Eric, you've been on shows that have gotten low critic ratings, but also audience scores have been good. Please explain now. Oh my Lord, dude. Here's the deal. Also, I'll go even one further. Go to the 10 Rings Marvel one, the fucking Asian one, whatever that is. Chin, pull it up. It's on your homepage. What is it? Shang-Chi.
So
All right.
racist.
So look, this movie, the audience score is 98%. All right, now, this is A terrible movie.
The audience begs to differ.
Now, the audience, here's what happens in a lot of the movies. Asians go like this. Oh, representation.
It's the Yao Ming effect.
We got to go on there and vote it good. They don't give a fuck about the actual movie. This movie is so bad
So
that
we
I
hate
had
them
a
now,
dream.
too.
I had a dream that was with the guy in it months after I saw it.
was
And
all
in
right.
my dream, I go like this. Fuck off. Because of that. That's all I know about him. Okay? Dude, it's so bad. 98%.
It was
okay.
all right.
So that's the thing that fucks up the audience rating. Rotten Tomatoes isn't really a good way to gauge a movie. A good way to gauge a movie is to find the people that you like to listen to. If you like what you love movies, dude.
Yeah,
If
he
you
knows
love,
movies.
I
you
talk
like
about
going in-
movies.
yeah. A lot of people be like, I like his opinion. Yeah. Find out what the fuck he says about a movie. I hate everything, so don't come to me.
But here's the thing. What you're saying though, to piggyback on what you're saying is like, if you're like if we started talking about movies, these people that watch our podcast, they watch us because they like what our band.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like, oh, I want to go check that movie out because these guys
we
I
said
watch
it.
all the
Right,
time.
right.
These fucks that got 400 followers. Who gives? No,
Oh, my
obviously,
Lord,
no one
Lord,
gives
Lord.
a fuck about
Dude.
what you have to say because when you're on your own Twitter, no one's being like, "Oh, let me go see what so and so has to say about shit." No one cares. No one follows you.
Yep.
So it's just because you work for some company that no one cares about that company either.
dude.
No one cares about that company either. That's why you only have. You know what I mean?
Get money. Get money.
Fuck your page and the shit you.
With your 479 followers.
The point is Eric needs to recreate
Greatest
the
diss track ever.
The
by the
best.
way.
Ever,
the
yeah.
best. No, hands
Eric
down.
needs to recreate the Bowser scene when he's singing to Peach. It's Jack Black, but when I saw that, I'm like, I'm in the middle of the movie. I'm like, I gotta text Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He goes like, put your phone away. I'm like, no way.
Real quick, with what Chris said though, you remember like the last show that you liked a lot was a Korean.
Yes,
yeah, Korean
yes,
show, right?
so good.
So you're not hating on this whole thing. I agree with you, which
Yeah.
I get so much hate about too. When Crazy Rich Asians came out,
Oh, yeah.
I got texted and messaged from my Asian friends,
Yeah.
right, that worked in the industry,
Yeah.
saying like, "Do we have to watch the movie?" I'm like, I told Brendan this too. I'm like, "Why not? Is it great? Is it good? Just you have to go out and support." I'm like, "No,
horseshit.
I don't want to do
It's
it.
horseshit.
Tell me it's
Don't
great
get-
first
You're,
before I
you're,
go."
you're a
Horseshit.
bad Asian,
It's
but yeah.
horseshit. No, it's horseshit because I'm not saying Asian stuff sucks. That fucking
No,
shit was,
dude. If there's a great movie, then spread the word about a great
100%,
movie.
bro.
That's it.
You're
I do
turning
it for
art-
white guys, though.
You're turning art into you're getting it
Yeah,
worse.
Yeah,
It's
don't
terrible,
get me
bro.
started
However-
on Soul Plane. You know what I mean?
Right. Was it good or
However,
bad?
so one of the girls that we worked with, me and Brendan worked with a girl at Showtime. Once the Crazy Rich Asians had that
Yeah.
success, she had way more job opportunities in production after that. So,
Which is good.
but the thing is,
Well,
like,
that's good.
I would
You're
rather
saying that's good.
no, but I'd
if
rather
she's the best for the job.
I would rather just be if a movie's great, a TV show's great, spread that word instead of just being Asian, being black, being white,
Right,
whatever.
right.
Just show good.
Yeah,
movies,
in
good
a
stuff.
in a perfect world, we wouldn't have to push things because everything's been white for so long.
Right.
That's the only reason why.
right.
So like,
Yeah, but
this is the pendulum swing.
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna fix itself.
And the
But for
talent's
right
going to rise to
now-
the top.
Yeah, but I'm saying is like what we're saying is that we're not even getting a
didn't hear what you
chance. We never get the chance to see other talent because the people that control shit have you don't see it. So now that people are trying to fight for that, there's a pendulum. So there's people that get lost in the cracks until we fucking settle this out.
Here's the deal, dude.
It'll get fixed.
I'm a white guy, okay, obviously.
What?
But like, yeah, dude, go figure. But like, dude, I understand I'm coming from a place that is just
Privileged.
Not,
Am I right?
I don't even mean that, but like, I don't want any white people watching me because I'm white.
Oh, I do.
I want them to just think I'm funny.
Nah, rally the troops.
Nah, that's fucking bullshit.
But here's the thing, though. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you said
That's not what happens for white people.
Right. I know.
That's
but
not what happens. That's not what happened. That's not the thing.
I know that.
But the thing is, it becomes like, so now, because like, that's why I don't like when people do what Chin's saying. I don't like when you make like when Moonlight won the Oscar, it takes away from it because the year before it was Oscars too white. So now when the black movie wins, everyone goes, well,
know
it
why.
only won because of this.
Yeah, which is true.
It does take away. Because, by the way, Moonlight was a good fucking movie.
Not the best.
No, but it was really good.
Takes away from it.
All right, he didn't like it, but
yeah.
I'm just saying it takes away.
I understand.
It didn't
but that's
deserve
what
an
I'm
Oscar.
saying. No, I don't know if it deserved an Oscar.
It wouldn't have won
it
any
was
other
good.
year.
But the only time, look, listen, you could walk out of a movie starring all white people. I talk about this on stage. You could walk out of a movie starring white people and you could be like this, that was trash. Okay? Make like half the characters Asian, transgender, whatever.
Movie's
Now
still
somebody
trash.
goes, hey, same movie. They go, how was that movie? Now you got to be like this.
Yeah.
You know, it was, because, then if you go, well, it was trash, then people go, oh, was it
Homophobic.
trash because you don't like this?
Right,
no,
right.
because the shit was fucking trash.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
What I'm saying is everybody, no matter what race they are, can make trash movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
So stop making it out that because I don't like something, it's because of whoever's in the movie.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
But also, the more important thing is stop pretending things are good, because to me it's worse to say something. I'm not worried about people thinking, oh, you're saying it's trash because there's whatever people in it.
Transgender.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
What I care about is I don't want to have to say it's good because of that.
Right.
That's worse to me.
Well,
I don't
that's
give a
the
fuck.
virtue signaling.
Right, yes,
wokeness that's
100%.
And that's going
That's
away,
what
though.
that is.
To Eric's point, the pendulum's swinging back.
Yeah, it has to
right
even
way.
itself out.
Except for I think it's going to go back and forth a few times because I think that,
I think so.
bro, some white people are like really convinced, like, fuck this. They're taking this shit. They're taking that. Dude, they're not going to be okay until fucking a decade.
Yeah,
it's not
that's true.
It's not. They're not all of a sudden going to be like, okay, it's leveled out, bro. It swung. It's got to keep swinging.
It takes a
until-
long time.
Yeah.
You know how you can tell? You look at sports. Go back to, like, let's just use the NBA for an example. It was 100 years ago, or however long ago it was, right? 50 plus years ago, the league was all white.
Good basketball.
Okay.
No.
And then it took, how long did it take before the league is, first of all, you can't even tell me a homegrown American white basketball player that starts in the NBA. Okay.
Dan Marley.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So you can't.
JJ Redick back in the day.
Okay.
Most recent.
I'm saying the fact that you can
The
even
Lakers
name
have a
them
white boy.
is the problem.
Yeah.
That's my whole point.
Yeah.
If they're not from Canada or from other countries. Anyway,
right.
so now
Europe's dominated.
how long did that take? Okay, then how long did it take before we started to have black coaches? How long did it take before we started to have black GMs?
Yeah.
We still only have one black owner, and he's about to sell.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, like, it takes a long time.
for sure. Yeah.
So that's the same thing that's going to happen with, like, all this stuff.
My question,
man.
Eric, though, does the pendulum swing to all owners are black? Is that the best way to go?
No. That's not the point. The point is, like, when you feel like it's not a fair and equal playing field, it's not about making something all whatever. See, sports is a meritocracy. The reason why basketball is all black is because black people are the best at basketball.
Correct.
100%.
Okay, it's a meritocracy.
Yeah.
Like, no one.
I mean, they're lucky I didn't try, but
the best shine. No one. Like, if I put up a list of the highest paid basketball players in the league, no one's gonna look at that list and be like, "Where are the women?"
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Here's the thing that happens when there is someone that comes in. Like, what was the Asian sensation guy?
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin. When Jeremy,
He got ran out of the league.
no.
Jeremy Lin. He's got his face on it.
No, but when Jeremy
Jersey.
Lin, he had his moment. He didn't have his moment because he was Asian. He didn't have his moment because, like, he got the fame
He
because
broke
he was
motherfucking ankles.
He was balling.
He was balling. But
Okay, he was balling.
He broke ankles.
So-
Say
then
that.
what I'm
Carmelo
saying
ran
is,
him.
like,
Then the black
what-
guys ran him out of town.
So what I understand, whatever, it wasn't sustainable. Whatever. Okay. So what I'm saying is this: in entertainment, like, look, artistic integrity is more important than diversity and inclusion.
But it's not a meritocracy, though, in a way. It's not, right? Because as much as I go on in a movie, you know, and I'm like killing it, and like people are like, is he from Liverpool? They don't know, right? Dude, there still will be haters out there that be like, dude, I could tell the accent's fake. You can't. You can't.
I think you can.
Thank you very much, Academy. Thank you for all you fucking people out there.
No, but here's the thing. If you make artistic integrity the most important thing and you establish a reputation of that, then when you have an Asian, black, or transgender person in your movie,
there's a reason they're there.
you're going to believe that they're there because they're the best.
Because right now I'm smelling bullshit.
Yeah.
You're going to believe that. Now, even there are cases where now it is the best, but because of society and how things are going, you have a feeling where you're like, is this person the best or is this some agenda?
Yep.
When you remove agenda and you just make it about artistic integrity, we will win.
Yep.
What do you mean
100%.
we?
Let's go to commercial.
And if I'm the best person to play a kamikaze pilot in World War II on the other side, and I'm the best, and I'm going to say, we're going to go to Pearl Harbor, and it's me, and I'm the best.
You get the job.
I get the job. Not because my eyes are a certain way or my skin is a certain color or whatever the fuck. When I'm there,
it also has.
We have to do it.
You know, no.
Oh, look at this.
It has to make sense. Like I don't want to see if Samuel Jackson is playing Abraham Lincoln in a movie.
Yes,
that's not gonna make sense.
Oh no, it's stupid.
4 motherfucking score. You'd be like, no, this don't make no sense.
And some goddamn years ago, dude, I can play Anne Frank. Period.
It has to make sense, and that's where artistic integrity. And listen to me, all you woke fucks out there. Artistic integrity is more important than diversity.
Oh, I like
inclusion.
Hat Eric.
I can play Anne Frank.
Hat Eric.
I like Hat Eric.
So it was Anne Frank. It was
yeah.
She had to be quiet.
Imagine you have to do that for 24 hours a day.
Oh my god!
Just wait for 24 hours. You wouldn't even be able to. Imagine if Chris D'Elia's up there with Anne Frank.
You'd be like, "Shut the fuck up,
Chris! Shut the fuck up!" Yes, it's funny, but we're gonna make a fucking. Because he's doing this all the time.
Yeah. What is that sound? Sounded like someone said, "Oops." Does it say "oops"?
Are you hearing it?
Can somebody animate that?
Yeah.
Chris in the
That's
fucking.
something say no dents or something.
No, that's what they would say to you when they caught you.
There's somebody.
You had too many dents.
We're about to make some dents. Yes.
Do you hear somebody keep talking about they're selling out?
There are not 6 levels to balconies.
What do you got, Nick?
We were.
Hey, what is this guy doing? Is this like
all I did say?
By the way, this is how people should send in their confessions moving forward.
We went on that whole rant because all I said I was hear Eric play the Mario song. Holy shit!
No, because we saw the
Mario
rating.
Thing. Yeah. All right. So what's this guy saying?
Yeah, he's got a relationship and he wants to
cool. He's on the
keep
shitter
it.
for sure.
It looks like Nick.
Yo, fellas, is there anything better than dropping a deuce while you're on the clock? Nah. But my real question is, how do I tell my girlfriend that she has a thicker mustache than Mario and Eric?
Wow.
She's a beautiful girl. I love her to death. I don't want to hurt her feelings. That's why I'm keeping this anonymous, but I really need your help.
She's going to know it's you, dude.
Yeah. What if this was a deleted scene from Mario?
But here's the
It's me. How do I tell her?
Here's the thing, though. If she has a mustache that she's not aware of, then she got other things going on.
She's aware of it. She's aware of it.
No, but what I'm saying is like, it's like
she's Armenian.
I guess you got a princess too. I mean, there's no way, that like Rachel is aware of.
Yeah.
She was pulling out a chin.
Oh, they know.
Wouldn't let me watch.
Wow. Yeah.
She was like, get out of here.
Yeah.
She'd be mad at you for saying that. Yeah.
But right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like, if this chick has a full on mustache, she's okay with it.
Also, date 2, say something. Like, you're just going to leave it lined up like that? You don't want to near that fucking bad bitch?
Not like that.
Hey, bitch.
You'd be like, oh, you got some food on your...
Oh, my God,
Is that a...
I go, have you heard of Manscaped? Promo code CHOP?
Listen, you have to find ways to be able to talk to people about things because, like, I just think you have to just find a nice way of being like, babe, you got a lot of.
We're just
peach fuzz. Say peach fuzz.
Yeah.
Find some cute thing to say.
It's cute. I like peach fuzz, but
also just watch a show with some girl with a mustache. Like, oh, look at that bitch's mustache. Can you believe that shit? Who would do that? Who would do that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, just let that simmer.
She's just in the bathroom.
Like, that bitch looked like Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
She's just shaving herself, crying.
Yeah,
and
gets
he's
the
like,
job
I
done.
would never.
Also, I've never seen a hot girl with a mustache.
Or you could just be like, oh. Or you could just be like, or you know what you could do is, yeah, wow, I mean, you could
It's
literally
disgusting.
be like, you could literally be like, hey, I really love your mustache.
She's like,
She'll shave it.
she's like, what?
You know what I mean?
What?
But I love
She's
it.
like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
really hyped about it.
Yeah.
You got, girl,
Man,
that stash?
I don't.
I want to do mine like
It's
that.
better than mine.
I even say
It's
this.
thicker than mine.
Say this. You know what? This will be the clincher.
Okay.
I don't normally like mustaches on women,
But yours?
but this one, that's the clincher.
That's good.
That's
No, I like it.
That's it.
100%.
That's the clincher. It'll be gone.
If you just
You'll
be like,
blink, it'll be gone.
You'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll just, then you could be like, what happened?
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, you know what? I actually like this.
You know what? I like this. A new you.
Oh my God. That's like I saw this great that's a good relationship tip.
Yeah.
I saw this one that was great. It was like, so if you want your girl to pick, like, you know when you ask your girl, where do you want to go eat?
Yeah.
And she's like, well,
Yeah.
to a thing, you just go like this, babe. Guess where we're going to eat? And wherever she says, you go, yeah.
Bro, that's hilarious. What a fucking life hack.
That's when I saw that one on Instagram. On one of
That's
these married
funny.
things.
That's
good.
funny.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh wow. But Rachel saw it too, so now I can't
Oh,
use it.
fuck. See, that's why you got to keep stop sharing
I
those
know,
things. with her.
I
Yeah,
know.
That
I
out-
actually think she sent it to me.
Oh,
So then it's like, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Now I
Kristen
can't
watches
use
this podcast. I'm not,
Yeah.
I won't be able to do it.
Just
Yeah,
gotta-
you know,
do it fast.
Kristen loves watching this podcast.
it's my mom's favorite show.
Really? That's hilarious.
Eric's her favorite.
Of course.
I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
Of course I'm her favorite.
My mom has a mustache. Just kidding, Mom. Love you. Just
No.
kidding.
By the way, we love your mustache.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't normally
Definitely
like
don't
it on
get
moms.
rid of it.
Yeah.
But she's at an age now where
Oh, my grandma had a goatee. I don't care. What do you got? It's Tony
What up,
Hinchcliffe.
Brennan, Eric, Chris, I have a
Carhartt boy.
new segment idea, but it's basically like, am I wrong for doing this?
Oh, good.
Am I wrong for doing this when I'm at Walmart or I'm at the grocery store and you get the little, you get your item, you scan it. So you scan something and then it's supposed to go beep.
Popping popcorn.
And then you grab your next item and you scan it and it goes beep. Well, for some reason, Walmart, you gotta scan it and wait for the beep.
Oh, that's
So you might be sitting there for 5 minutes just scanning something. Now I have a rule.
Yeah.
My rule is if I scan it more than twice and it doesn't
It's free
beep,
for you.
That's yours.
it now becomes mine.
Bro, I love that.
Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not,
Let me
dude.
know.
That's on
Work
Walmart.
your shit.
Well, according to the law, yes.
Yeah,
It's
but-
still
yeah,
technically
But
stealing.
but I get it. Listen, here's my thing. So I got to come in and do your job?
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
Benihana shit. Fuck off, Benihana.
Yeah.
Bring it when it's ready. I don't want to watch his shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Benihana.
Korean
Or you get
barbecue,
to do it
mean.
yourself.
Yeah,
Fuck all. And I tip you, by
No,
the way.
they do it.
Tip me.
No, they toss
I know, but there are
shrimp in
places.
their hat.
I know, but there are places where you.
That's Korean barbecue places.
Yeah, bro. The Korean barbecue places.
Yeah. I'm cooking the food.
I'm with Chris on this.
Tip me.
Chin. He took me
Yeah.
to Korean barbecue and they bring the meat. I'm
Bro.
like, well, who's gonna cook
It's
it?
the best.
And then Chin's there
but
cooking
they
the
do
whole
it.
dinner.
They have them do it. Dude, it might be the best. Have them do it.
So now I gotta then sometimes those machines, you gotta have a degree from the learning annex just to fucking figure out
Yeah.
how to make this thing work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
They should have the manual there, and you're sitting there like, okay, first
You gotta watch
scan-
YouTube videos.
Yeah, and then this whole thing too, put your item in the bag. It's like, well, how do you know all this?
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck off. I hate that.
Now, here's the point, though.
You know what?
It's
That's
still
fine.
stealing.
No, here's the deal. No, I get to keep it. I'm doing your job. I get to keep it. Fine. That's against the law. I'll arrest myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the cop's job too.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in jail. At home jerking off. Oh no, I'm in jail eating the shit I stole.
And if I do the cop job, I gotta be like this. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's too much. That's too much. But it's too much. It's too much. It's too far. But we
Put
go
your
too far.
knee on my neck.
We find
Yeah.
out. We find where the line is, and then
That's
it's
it.
too far.
I got to do yoga to arrest myself. To put my knee on
here's
my neck.
here's a question. Have you seen recently at You don't really go to Starbucks, right? You're more of a P-Berry or whatever. Are you a Starbucks fan?
Listen, bro.
Because they have real quick. They have
asked me a question. I can't even answer.
Well, before you answer, I was going to say because
it's him.
Well, yeah, come on. When you
Brendan interrupts himself.
yeah.
Well, that was rude. To
Yeah,
himself.
that was rude. I'm like, oops, no. When you check out, they offer a tip $1, $2, $3.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this drink is already overpriced.
Yeah,
It's $8. I always feel bad if not leaving a tip.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
Oh, you're a
No.
monster.
I always tip. I always tip. But I think you
But
shouldn't feel bad
Starbucks.
if you don't want to.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I always tip.
You don't want to tip.
Yeah. Don't
Fine.
tip.
I always do.
So they have the, give the $1 to breast cancer or tip the.
No,
I tip.
the jar's gone. Now it's just electric
I know.
when you run your card.
But here's my thing. I feel like I don't like going to Starbucks, Coffee Bean. I'm so foo
Oh,
now.
right. You do your shit.
I do my thing
You
at
don't
home.
like
So now
good
if I go to
coffee.
I want to go to one of those offbeat places.
gross.
I love get like
Where girls have
whatever.
mustaches.
Those places are often way
They're like
worse.
hipsters with mustaches.
They're often way
I
worse.
like Blue Bottle. I think Blue Bottle.
I don't like
good.
Blue Bottle.
No.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, well, I make my own coffee anyway. So.
Yeah. To me, the chain that is the best one right now is Pete's.
Because they're ice.
I thought we were making our Pete's.
Pete's to me, for what I get.
Yeah, I'm not a Pete's.
And you know I'm a coffee bean boy, but Pete's.
Coffee bean's nice. Their cold brew's nice.
No, I don't. I only get 4 espressos over ice. I get quad shot espresso over ice. That's all I get. But
That's a lot.
of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I just love him. I feel like
yeah,
a scientist
I
at
know,
home
I know.
with the
with that
grinding
No, I
hat,
did-
with
yeah.
that hat. He's annoying.
yeah.
He's annoying.
I'm investigating. This is my espresso hat.
investigating.
The coffee.
The milk
Yeah,
here
man.
seems to be.
I have the hat like on the thing next to the thing, and I go, it's espresso
It's time.
It's espresso
He says,
time.
the milk spatters on the wall.
And I just ordered, and I put honey in my coffee. So there's this company in Denver, B George or or whatever. It's a weird name.
Yeah.
They have these great honeys. Like they have a lavender honey. They
In
got
the- in
a
the
turmeric
coffee.
ginger honey.
In the
yeah.
But isn't it's a
Oat
cloudy
milk-
honey, right?
Oat milk and honey.
Is it
That's my
cloudy?
shit.
Like it doesn't look see
Don't
through?
use terms
I like
that,
the cloudy.
dude. Don't
I like
use
it
terms
cloudy.
Like that. Hints of clouds.
Yeah, earthy.
Dude, I went to this place in Kansas City called Thou Mayest. It is a coffee place. It's the best coffee place I've ever been to, just vibe-wise. And I got the 4 shots over ice. Was really, really great. I'm like, wow, this is very good. I do a review on my channel about the coffee places, and this was the best coffee place I've ever been to. Dude, the guy comes up to me and says, yo, try this. And I was like, okay, what is it? And he says, these beans are soaked in whiskey barrels.
I'm in.
These coffee beans. And we then take them out and then brew them that way. They dry them. There's no alcohol in them. Try it. And I go, all right, there's no alcohol in them? Because, I don't drink and shit. So he said, drink it. It tastes like kind of whiskey. After you drink it, you're like aerate it. You let it, you aerate it. Whiskey. Dude, it's the best coffee I've ever had.
Why don't you order it?
I got it, and I make it.
Oh, you got it. Sent to the house.
It's so good. I'm going to get you guys.
I'm gonna order
I'm
it.
going to get you guys.
I'm gonna order it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
because
it.
I love this kind. I have so many
Bro.
beans
Me too.
at home.
But back to Starbucks. They have
This
a new.
place is
They
really
have,
great.
Starbucks has new coffee where they mix it with Italian olive oil, and they
Oh.
fucked up. I know you think, oh, delicious, but it's just a new hype to sell more coffee. But where they fucked up is when you mix oil and caffeine, you shit your pants.
yeah.
So people are like running to the bathroom.
Well, that's the same
So
thing.
it's going
like
away
the,
now.
the barista brand for oat milk. To make it where you can use it to be foamy, there's some oil in it.
Yeah. I think the thing with Starbucks, though, is that they fuck their shit up so much that it doesn't matter what flavor or hint of whatever they have. It still tastes like fucking plastic because they burn everything.
See, I like it burnt. And then I get the same thing every single
I mean,
time.
what, bro?
Yeah, I like it like real dark.
It's kind of guy that
burnt.
goes to Denny's. You know
No,
what I mean?
how dare you, dude? Come on, how dare you? Denny's, come on.
It's the same kind of vibe.
I mean, it's fine, but to go to Denny's every now and then, but like
They're the best French toast.
No, I hate
going to
Denny's.
Starbucks.
I knew he liked Denny's.
Just late at night, you know.
Yeah. No, fine, but like you
Because
go to
everything closed down. You can't go to
I know,
101 anymore.
bro.
We can't go to like
Bro, I
Swingers.
was in New York for the first time after the fucking pandemic. Shit's closed in New York,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, it's crazy.
Fuck! I'm so pissed off at this goddamn COVID shit.
Don't put-
I
yeah.
know. Don't push me.
Yeah.
So lazy.
I know, but
That was a
I don't like
lazy
the
bird.
the still photo of his eyes.
I love guys with toy rooms. I love it. All right, let's see what's up.
Up, guys. I have a debate club for you guys. I know you guys always give Chris a lot of hate for, wearing that Carhartt hat hitter.
I was just thinking
Brendan, you wear the Bass Pro Shop hitter.
Correct.
And you don't fish. So the question is, which one's the worst poser? Also, don't hate on these collections, man. I have a Star Wars podcast, so I
like
have
that.
to collect it, right?
I think that's cool.
Let me know what you guys think. Love you guys.
I like collecting.
Eric, if you ever need Star Wars help with The Mandalorian on the Woo Woo podcast, let me know. I'm always here for you. And Chen, if you ever want to go ice fishing, let me know.
Let's go.
I'll definitely take you out one of these winters.
Where's he at?
Minnesota.
Y'all have a good day.
It was longer.
Bye-bye. Woo, woo, woo.
Minnesota.
I literally have to change the name of my podcast now to the Woo Woo Podcast.
I'll tell you what. Did you say that or something?
Yeah, he just said that.
Oh, you have.
You
Yeah.
should.
Oh,
You
okay.
definitely should.
No, first of all, go ahead, Chris.
No, go ahead.
No, I think the biggest poser is the Bass Pro.
I do too.
Yeah, because they're the biggest fucking posers. Because
Your hat.
No, dude. This is
Carhartt is
the thing.
a whole.
That's like whatever. Who cares? You know what I mean? There's no cars. There's no hearts.
I agree.
But Bass Pro Fishing, you're supposed to be like, people that go in there, they're like, they're real with their shit, and you're just wearing it.
Yeah, dude, because there's a fish on it.
No, dude, I think that the Bass Pro Shop people are fucking horrible.
They don't sit like that.
I do.
Remember the trucker hat people?
Yep, well, that's who that is. Yeah.
Same kind of
Bass
people, right?
Pro Shop. Here's the deal.
Remember
Bass
those
Pro.
things
No.
Those weird trucker
Bass
hats?
Pro Shop is Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy. Thank you.
Carhartt is not Ed Hardy.
Yeah.
Carhartt is. Well, look, you're wearing a Carhartt right now.
Yeah, dude.
And
but I don't do anything outdoors. Neither do you.
Yeah, but it's not.
How's that any different than Bass Pro?
Because dude,
I
don't
support
act
Bass
like
Pro.
is super
I support
specific
Bass Pro.
outdoor thing.
Yeah, it's a right
Bass Pro
wing.
The Bass Pro hat does nothing except
It has a
show
fish on
you
it, dude.
that you're a poser.
Yeah.
Dude, I bought a pink Bass Pro Shop hat the other day from Lulu. The fucking I bring her on the road.
It should say Poser Pro.
Yeah, but she bought it because she's a chick and she wants to look stylish.
Yeah.
And she looks pretty lit, right?
She looks good in it.
Yeah.
But I'm not. You got these dudes that are like on TikTok, like,
Yeah.
what's up with a Bass Pro Shop shit on?
I don't know about that.
And there's
Yeah,
and
you
there's-
do.
and there's a dude on a lake right now with a fishing boat looking at his TikTok like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah. And dude, the people who actually wear the Bass Pro Shop shit aren't doing the actual shit anymore.
Yeah, I know.
The car people still are because they know it's a lifestyle brand and it's good. Bass Pro Shop is Target now.
It's not a lifestyle brand.
It's not a lifestyle brand.
That's the thing. It's just become like
fishing
assholes.
That's the thing.
Wearing a hat to say what?
I like to fish.
No, you don't.
I grew up fishing
Where?
in Denver. And I don't fish anymore. But Chin, I know a guy.
There's no pictures of you on a
Chin
lake.
fishes.
someplace? I need to see pictures of
There's
you on
all,
a boat.
dude, I'm just murdering fish. Look, people love your hat.
It's cool, yeah. Oh God, imagine.
I look like
do
I'm
one,
playing
now
a-
do me. Now
I look
do
like
me.
I'm playing a piano, like I'm a jazz
you
singer.
do, bro.
Right?
That's the cover of Ray. Now
I
do
think
me,
you
dude.
look
If I
good,
wear
Eric.
the hat and should Chris wear it? Nay, dude. I would look so bad in that.
Can you put it down? Let's.
Yeah, as long as his hair's okay.
What do you mean as long as my hair is okay?
Well, I
He's
don't-
not Brian Callen. He has
do
good
me.
hair.
Oh,
Oh, God.
you look like you should have a zoot. You know, this looks like he was in Malcolm X. He was like that.
Zoot Ryan. Ryan.
You already know what you
Bring out a bottle of beer.
But you're going to rock hats from now on? I think it'd be a good look.
Rock 'em all along,
I think
but
it's cool.
Is there some hat people out there that want to
You got it. Put a ticket.
I got a guy.
Put a ticket in it.
A ticket?
Yeah, like
I
you're a
parking
private
ticket?
eye. No, you're like a private eye. It doesn't matter what it is, but
A ticket to Erik
Bro,
Griffin in
we need to
Missouri.
we need to get Eric a big camera with a big bulb flash. That'd be hilarious.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Crystalia, hey.
Yeah.
The original TMZ.
What else you got, Nick? Is that
That's
it?
it. We did it.
That's it.
Yeah. So go to chrisley.com. I'll be in Ohio. I'll be in Salt Lake City. I'll be in Tucson. I'll be in Colorado. chrisley.com for tickets.
Where you at in Colorado?
Well, I'm going to Pueblo.
Oh, I told you
and then
about
I'm going to Colorado Springs.
Oh, good ears.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah, it's nice.
Atlanta this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Atlanta, come get you some. That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.